to ask you, like, what's the significance and the importance of being able to sell yourself in business as opposed to just having great products and services? Because you take a guy like Elon Musk, he can walk into any company and land a $50 billion deal. So how important for you has it been being able to sell yourself in business beyond just the great products and services you may have to offer?
Let's take, I mean, listen, he's Elon Musk, right? But the dude figured out what he's great at. And I don't know him, so I don't hear him talk a lot, but I've never heard him talk about stuff he doesn't know. Like, stay in your lane. So for me, I've always, because that's such a great question, I've always sold what I'm good at. And a lot of people sell themselves, and dude, nobody's good at everything. And there's also a lot of brilliance in telling people what you can't do, because that's humility. So when I'm selling myself, I want to sell how confident I am, because I am. But I'm also selling you on the fact that I have humility. Because you can't have a big business and a big ego. No, this guy did. Well, if he built a product, but it's hard to create distribution, get people to follow you, do something that's duplicatable if you think you're better than everybody. I always tell people, when I started making money, my friends are like, yo, you think you're better than us, behind my back, obviously. And I'd be like, I don't think I'm better than you. I just want more out of life than you. I'm not any better than you. Hey, sadly enough, you could do exactly what I'm doing. You choose not to. I'm not mad at you, bro. Don't be mad at me. I just choose that I want more. So you have to, because the products, listen, the products are the products. In any industry, dude, they're all pretty similar. I love people like, I'm in life insurance. Yes, me too. It's actuarial science. You have these conditions, you're more apt to die. They run the numbers, they give you a product. There's some variations in the product, don't get me wrong, but it's real estate, waste management. We picked up dumpsters, trash cans. We charge about the same. People go, your service is better. What, I picked the trash can up better? You're telling me my service is better because my truck picks it up and dumps it better and we drive it away and don't dump it on your yard. Doesn't everybody do the exact same thing? But I had to sell me as a person and me and who I am and the things I do. That's why, like, one thing I started doing 20 years ago, every morning I change my voicemail. Every morning. I go on, not with some system, no AI. I change it, my voice, and people are like, why do you do that? I'm like, I told every one of my clients, if you call me, in sales, and these are simple things you teach people to build their self-image. In sales, come selling me. If you call me and I don't call you back in 24 hours. So if you and I exchange numbers, okay, which we will, because I like you, okay, and even if you don't want to give it to me, I'll get it from him, okay, and then I'll call you. If you call me ever or message me and I don't get back to you in 24 hours, just call my man Caesar when we met and report me dead, because I'm dead. And then he'll figure out who can get the answer to you. But hey, Andrew, because I'm dead, because I return every phone call and message within 24 hours. And you teach people things that are simple, which, and by the way, that's an anomaly nowadays. It's an anomaly. Work hard. That's an anomaly. Do what you say you're going to do. You know what people are, what's the number one fear? What are clients' number one fear? In any industry, what's their number one fear?
That you're not going to be a man of your word.
You're going to lie to them.
Right.
You're going to lie to them. I mean, it's a nice way to say it. It's very politically correct. That you're going to freaking lie. And they want to be alleviated that you're not going to lie. So I teach everybody when I start selling something, let me tell you something. Because what you want from your client, just like when you're selling yourself, is you want to be brutally honest. You want to interrogate people's reality, right? So I go, hey man, listen, the one thing I need your approval on before we get started is no matter what happens, I won't lie to you. But are you allowing me to be honest with you? As long as I'm being honest, am I willing to say anything I can about the product, what it means for your family, what it'll mean if you don't get it? Are you giving me your permission to be honest with you? You're going to say yes. And then boom, it makes people feel better, because now it's like when I tell you it costs $720 a month for your product. Why? Because you had 2 heart attacks and cancer. I love you, bro, but I'm not the one that, like, so it allows people to live in the truth and then deliver the information without being like, oh my God, what am I going to, what if, when I went and bid my first deal, I told the guy we would do $1 billion in 10 years. We hadn't sold the policy. $1 billion. We just finished our 10th year. We didn't do $1 billion. We're just shy of 800 million, which was so obnoxious. Yeah. Like, it's obnoxious, but that was my goal. And I say to him all the time, do you believe me? He's like, dude, I didn't think you'd do 50 million. Nobody does 50 million, let alone 750 million. Yeah. But I wanted him to know I do believe in me, and I'm willing to do everything that I can to get there. And then all you got to do is show people. Do things that you don't have to do. That's how you build relationships. The currency is everything I don't have to do. If you and I are working together, the things I have to do, I don't get any currency for that. You're like, well, he agreed that they're going to pay me. They paid me. He ate lunch with me, like that. But if I start going like, I'll travel to you, I'll meet you here, call me at midnight, whatever you need, and you start doing those things for people that you don't have to do. Like when somebody holds a door for you, I mean, like, dude, you're not supposed to slam it in my face. Oh, thanks a lot, man. You know, but it's when you start accumulating those things, that's how you sell yourself. And dude, it's not egotistical. I always tell people, if you can back it up, it ain't bragging. When I tell you I'll outwork everybody, that's not bragging because I will. If Christian McCaffrey says I'm the best running back in the NFL, and he is, that ain't bragging, dude. He can back it up.
Yeah.
You know, so I think, and find the things about you that are great. We all have them. And don't hate on yourself so much. Everybody's like, you need to be harder on yourself. It's like, dude, people are pretty hard on themselves already.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's helping you. You're beating yourself down. Then you become like this martyr. Here's why I can't do it. Here's why I messed up. A guy said to me the other day, he's like, well, one of my problems, I drink too much and I just love to drink. I go, well, I can help you. You can stop drinking.
Yeah.
Wow, I've done it, dude. It's a pain in the ass. You won't sleep for a while. It will be annoying, but you can do it. Start taking accountability for yourself.
Right.
That's the best characteristic in sales, is being accountable.
Yeah.